Stay black in America. Don't leave. Don't go anywhere. Greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. We have this situation in Nigeria that's called Japa. Japa. It's a slang word. It means escaping, fleeing, disappearing quickly from a situation, often in haste and urgent manner. Getting out of Nigeria. Got a lot of people can't get employment over Nigeria. Qualified folks. A lot of doctors and other things just can't get employment. It's tribalism is kind of controlling everything in Nigeria. So you got a lot of people on the bottom, can't seem to rise to the top, and creating a real serious problem there. A lot of people are fleeing because you have a situation where Christians are being killed in Nigeria by the system, and they don't seem to be being protected at all. You have from 2006 to 2021, it's 2024 now, 51,426 crimes or homicides that happened there. The terrorist effect that has killed 50,252 people. The third largest death is 27,645 in traffic deaths. You know, the thing now about this fleeing, Nigeria seems to be able to feed people. There's seem to be no problem there as far as food. People seem to be big, strong, and healthy. Now, when I first encountered a lot of Nigerians, I encountered them when I was in school. They were in school in the 70s, getting engineering degrees, paying big money, riding around in nice cars, speaking English very well. This was in the 78. Now, 1978, the population of Nigeria was 68.6263 million, 1978. Now the current population of Nigeria is 218 million people. So it seems to be no problem as far as people being born, people living, population increasing, people still getting education, still getting things. So this Japa leaving and all that, I don't know. I don't know if it's something that's a necessary thing that's going on, a thing that just selected people figure they can make a better life for themselves someplace else and decide to just leave their country. You know, 13% of the homeless in Nigeria are children, younger children. You know, so that amounts to 8.6 million. So you have a lot of things here. Everybody's got problems everywhere, but you got a lot of problems here in the most populous country in Africa. But things seem to be going on and not changing. It's kind of hard for people to leave sometime because I think the Nigerian passport is ranked like 94. Not very many places where you can go in there and get away freely and quickly, right? And Nigeria got its independence from Britain October the 1st, 1960. So whoever the ruling class has been since then still rule the country now. You're talking about 64 years of rule. So you want to point the finger at anybody particularly and say, well, whose fault it is? Point the finger at those folks because they've been controlling everything. It seems like they have a lot of natural gas over there. It seems like that no refineries though. They got to ship it someplace else to have it refined. Clearly, if they can refine it in their own nation, that would just automatically boost the GNP up, it would add more jobs, add everything. You know, you can make it in your country because if you refine that, you can make a bunch of other products. You can make thousands of other products that come from natural gas and oil. So this situation here with this Japa fleeing, getting out of here, tired of it, don't want to live here anymore. Seek a better life in the West, seek a better life in UK, Canada, United States of America. Go someplace like that. Escape, get out of here. Go someplace else, man. It's so urgent. It's so vital to my existence in life. I don't know. You got one choice. You have a few people to say, well, why don't you stay and help your own country build up? They got a shortage of doctors now, and each doctor is saying 100 patients a day. Well, if you leave and go, that means that the doctors will be saying 110 a day, 120 a day. It means that the health care of the nation continues to evaporate if everybody who's qualified doctor wants to leave because they want to make more money. I researched it and checked it, and it seemed like becoming a doctor between 7 and 9 years. The cost, as far as American dollars, is like very cheap. It's got in 200,000 in Nigerian dollars. It work out to being, I mean, not maybe $200-300 in American money. I mean, not very much. You're getting a quality, seem like education for such a low price. It seemed like you should, kind of honor that and stay in your country, man. So I don't know, this Japa thing here, a lot of people give reasons why they got to go. A lot of people's hands raised when you say you know anybody that has left Nigeria for a better life, and a lot of hands raised, and everybody got friends and family that's left for a better life someplace else. But yeah, like I said, the resources of a nation should be in a nation, make a nation more powerful. Like I said, you got a bunch of ethnic tribal things, but everybody's black. It's all black. You can't point the finger and say, well, the British are still controlling us, or racism been stopping us, or they prejudice, this and that. I guess those things still exist in tribal, groups. Maybe they can identify certain things that look certain characteristics that one group has and another group has, and maybe they only marry in certain ways. So, I mean, in essence, it's like you discriminate against yourself. In essence, because from the outside, someone that's looking in, it all look like black folks to me. So I don't know. Being a light-skinned black American, I don't know. All look the same. They all look more like Nigerians. They look more like similar to black Americans. I guess because that dominant slave trade that happened, those bigger countries had a larger group of people they put into the slavery basket. So a lot of people came from Nigeria and Ghana and other places like that, more populous countries, put into the slave basket. So it's been hundreds and hundreds of years of neglect from black to black. I mean, as far as helping the 44 even became colonized, helping the slave catchers catch their own people or people in their own country of a different tribal ethnic and send them somewhere else was brutal enough, and then what they're doing now to the people that's still living there is pretty brutal. I know you got a group of people, maybe 250,000 people living on water, dirty sewage water, and the kids can jump in the water and live in there and not die, and the bodies have adapted to germs and such like that they can exist. But it's allowed it all to go down. But nevertheless, Nigeria is a good country. I mean, they want to rank high as far as everything concerned, even the GNP. So whoever's ruling the country is ruling the way they want to rule it, and that's how it happens. And they're ruling for a reason. So they're able to get all the systems together and elevate themselves in the nation one way or another. So Japa, flee if you got to. I mean, God forbid me telling anybody to stay in a situation that's hard for you. God forbid. So Japa, flee, run, get away, do whatever you can do to get out of that nation of Nigeria. If your life depends on it, and sending money back to your family and elevating your whole tribe somewhere in Nigeria, hey, go for it, man. You'll be a hero in your country. You come back victorious, but if you come back and haven't achieved nothing, I guess you'll be a laughing stock and you have to disappear somewhere because your families and everything have maybe generated so much money and give it to you so you can, you're the one, you're the golden child, and, golden child don't come through, so I guess they, look on you as shame. So keep hanging, keep doing what you're doing. The same way here in America, we got a lot of Central Americans, man, coming to the border. South Americans headed to the border. Like the commercial on TV when people go to the Taco Bell restaurant to have food, the commercial say, head for the border, Taco Bell. So people are heading for that U.S.-Texas border, trying to come to America that way. So, everybody's looking for a better life, changes their geographical location. They got an idea of what they can make here, how much money they can make there. Got somebody done cross that thing before them. So, Japa, escape, flee, get the heck out of there. Head for the border. Head for some other place with brighter horizons and a better life. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Stay black in America, baby. Bye.